I cannot even believe how much I spent on this thing. What's going on, all my friends? Good to see you guys. So glad to have you back for another video. Today, as you probably guessed, we're talking about the Telecaster. Before we go any further, jump on down, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Be sure to keep up to date on all the videos that I'm going to be putting out. You guys already know I got the coffee. If there's any coffee out there that you think I should try, hit me up. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what coffee I need to be drinking. Today I'm drinking an Ethiopian from Black Elm Coffee. Good stuff. So the Telecaster. This thing is probably the most classic electric guitar out there. The design is just really straightforward. You know, there's some modern versions that have some twists and turns going on, but man, what a classic design. I think the Telecaster has always spoke to me. It was the first guitar I ever bought with my own money. It's where I kind of found my thing, I think. You know, I played it a really long time. It's just a workhorse of an instrument. It can cover a lot of ground. But is it the best bang for your buck? Kind of don't think so, but also it is. So a little backstory on this guitar. Now, you guys can see this is a Mario Martin T, so it's not a Fender made guitar, but it is literally dead on the exact same thing. There are all kinds of different levels of guitars out there. You know, if you're talking Fender world, you have Squire all the way up to custom shop / like master built, where you have a master builder who's building a guitar from scratch, you know, doing every single piece of it. This is from Mario Martin. It's a really small operation in Lebanon, Tennessee. This thing is insanely beautiful. Here's the cool thing about this guitar. I got to pick out pretty much everything going on with this thing. Pickups, color, I wanted the binding on there. I chose the wood for the neck, chose the wood for the fretboard, I chose the body wood, everything, of course, with their input and you know, their expertise. But this guitar is custom made for me. So let's talk about money. This guitar, I waited about a year on it to be built. This thing set me back about $3,500. Okay, that's a lot of money for a guitar. Relative to something maybe like a Les Paul, definitely anything from the Gibson custom shop, that's not really all that much. But $3,500 is an insane amount of money for anybody for any reason. Definitely for a guitar, that's a big chunk of money. But let's talk about what you don't get for that money. You don't get a trim system. You don't get any kind of crazy wiring. You don't have any push-pull, anything. You only have 2 pickups, no locking tuners. That's a lot of stuff to not be getting for $3,500. There are other guitars out there where the features that you would be getting for that kind of money would just be absolutely outrageous. But let's talk about what you do get for your money. You get a guitar that is literally pristine. I mean, absolute perfection. You get really great hardware. You get great pickups. The wiring is going to be solid. You know they're not going for the cheap crap. The nut is insanely nice. The woods that they chose are insanely beautiful. I don't know if you can even see some of that going on with the Bird's Eye Maple. It is absolutely gorgeous. They picked an insanely nice piece of rosewood. The craftsmanship, I mean, it's off the chart. Again, I got to choose the color. I got to choose the binding. I got to choose the woods. For me, for this is money well spent. So the Telecaster is a guitar that people typically will group into the country category. You think of guys like Guthrie Trapp, Brent Mason, Brad Paisley, Keith Urban, all kinds of guys who the Telecaster has really been their thing. All those guys are in country music. But the Telecaster is an incredibly versatile instrument. Like I said, it was the first guitar I ever bought with my own money. So I was using it for everything. I didn't have any other guitars. I was using it for everything. So if I was looking to play something country, Telecaster. If I was looking to play something rock, Telecaster. If I was looking to go even heavier, like on some metal-y kind of stuff, or like Metallica or things like that, Telecaster. So the Telecaster is an insanely beautiful instrument. I'm just gonna run you through some sounds here. And, you know, I'm going to keep this video relatively short. Any reverb that you're hearing is coming from Pro Tools. But other than that, it's just straight up Telecaster right into my BandMaster. So here we go. Neck pickup. Middle position. Bridge position. Just a beautiful guitar, man. It does everything you need it to do. You throw some gain on it, effects, all the good stuff. It just sounds really great, man. So listen, go out, get your hands on a Tele, man. It does not matter how much it costs. It does not matter if you're picking up a Squire or the fanciest custom guitar you could ever imagine. Go get your hands on a Tele. See what all you can do with a design that's just this simple, rooted in old school guitar making. There's not a whole lot to hide behind on one of these things. And so be the player that can rip on a Tele unapologetically. So guys, listen, I appreciate you hanging out with me. I'm really enjoying doing these videos for you guys, and I'm hoping to keep on pumping them out. Again, please like and subscribe. Hit those buttons down below. Keep up with everything I got going on. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.